Football's always been a getaway from my everyday life. You know, I can go to a football match, I can play football. Once I go across those white lines, everything that worries me or bothers me in my life just disappears. I can concentrate playing football, you know, want to win that ball, you know, take kind of the frustration out of what's happening in my life or what has happened in my life. It's kept me out of trouble as much, just to go and play football, go and play with my friends, you know, just have a laugh. As seen in some of our charity games, you know, it's just a laugh a second. You forget about everything, every worries, everything in the past. You're there, good, you know, good people all around you. Just it's so nice. It's to forget about everything that goes on. You know, it's to enjoy yourself, just play, take your mind off it. And football's always been that key for me, even at my age. My name's Paul. I'm the founder of Matters of Men Football Club, a charity team based in South London who are working alongside Samaritans to raise awareness of what they do and trying to help people who feel that they've got nowhere to go or no one to talk to signpost them to Samaritans, for them to call them, for them to talk to someone who doesn't make any judgment, doesn't know them, and they think that it might be easier rather than to talk to any family or friends around them. So I created a club called Matters of Men, which is to raise awareness for Samaritans. Every player who's played for me wanted to come on board with the idea. We're still together, we're still in group chats, but to play football for a certain cause was the big pull for them. So we've had 3 years now. 3 years ago, we had our first game, and each time we play games, we raise more and more, and our donations goes towards SANS. We're lucky enough to have sponsors for the team, which help us pay ongoing costs like the kits, merchandise, tracksuits, training tops, hoodies, and then today's game we played against Wandering Crows at Charlton.
We're playing for Samaritans, but that's a special cause for helping people with mental health. That's the reason why we're here. So take that away from you today as well, that you're making a small difference by being here today, by doing what you're doing. And secondly, let's play with a smile on our face. Let's enjoy the occasion, yeah? Let's really enjoy ourselves, play with a smile. It's going to be tough. The pitch is about 100 miles long. If you're knackered, stick your hand up. The first 11, it's 10 minutes and you're glowing, you want to come off. In Cook's case, it's the first time their average weight probably higher than their average age. So, and that's the first point. But yeah, some of you have grown pictures of our senior, and especially Tommy. But yeah, as I say, just enjoy yourselves. And I say, we'll work it out and get out there. We'll play to his shape. There's not going to be any tactic balls or white balls, but get as much out of today as you can. You know, get as much out of this experience. You can go out there and we can, you know, take it easy, be casual, go out and be competitive. It's down to us. If you want to win, we need to be competitive. You don't want to come off here being losers. If we're going to lose, let's go down with the fight, yeah? Just enjoy, play with a bit of passion, remember what you're doing it for, and ultimately, let's have fun. And if I shout at you, just ignore me, okay? Let's go, come on.
We'll walk out, all together. Up, bring it, bring it. Keep it simple, lad. Time. Head on. Keep going, Bob. Lobbing it up. Inside. Again. Strike it! Stand one! Stand!
We've got to try and put a bit more effort in, boys, in the centre of the park, because we're just standing there. We've got 5 strikers. Yeah, we need you back in there to help out the guys, the back 4. So I know it's difficult, but just try and put that effort in. We've got another 40 minutes to turn this round. We should be 2-0 up. Should be 3-0 up. Yeah, but when we shorten the play up and we get in around it, we cause some trouble. But the way to do this game, we've got to have willing runners on either wing. But when we've got the ball on this side of the pitch, and we're out here on the touchline, defended really well. But don't give the ball up. We're in here, we've got 100 yards of space to run into. We return, we check, and we pass it back into about 5 yellow shirts and 1 black shirt. And we keep giving it up, and then when we do, we're not getting back in, and we've all been guilty of that. We can win this game, we can turn it round.
Game so far, it's been alright. It's been alright. Charity, got no legs. But no, other than that, mate, it's been good. It's been good. If we took our chances, we've been better. But nah, it's been alright, man.
You can tell we ain't played for a little while. You can definitely tell we ain't played for a little while.
When was the last time you lot played?
Me personally, 2.5 years, but Matt the men about a year ago now.
Yeah, it was, isn't it?
Yeah. We're all struggling, I think, a little bit, but a bit more match fitness and we'll be a bit more competitive.
So our work is we want to raise awareness, we want to tell people that there is Samaritans, whether they be men or women, even though we're like matters of men, and everything matters to us of men, whether it be loss, gambling, or whatever it is. There's a signpost, there's someone who can be on the phone, who won't judge you, will just sit there and just listen to you. So please, if you do feel like that, you do feel like there isn't anyone you can talk to, anyone that, or you've got nowhere to go, give Samaritans a call. I'm sure there'll be a link somewhere in this box, and give them a call. They won't judge you, they'll talk to you, and maybe they'll help you realise that there is life for you after all your issues and problems. And that is what us as a club want to do, and that's what everyone's built in, and that's what everyone's signed for, Matters of Men.
So I used to play for Borden. I knew Paul, and then he decided to just make, well, he didn't decide, he come up with the idea to make Matters of Men, and a few of us played from Borden over to Matters of Men, and then I just stuck with Matters of Men from there. So I've been playing for years. I'm 30 now, and 2 years ago broke my knee. so I had to stop. It's the first time playing football, and I missed it a lot. Just relieves a lot of stress, like really, really much. Just even playing with my boy just relieves a lot of stress. Just takes my mind off everything.
How did you find it today?
Difficult, very difficult. Playing football with a 2-year-old is a lot different to playing with grown men. And for 2 years, not playing, running, doing nothing, it was difficult. But I felt good. It felt right. So this is a bit of a difficult one for me. Like, I've gone through it very, very much. I tried killing myself, but I couldn't. I had my family to deal with, and I couldn't do it. But two weeks ago, one of my family friends killed himself. He was suffering very, very much, but we helped him a lot, very, very much. We got him help. We took him to meetings, everything, but he just kept falling deeper and deeper. He went missing he went missing on the Saturday, 12 o'clock. Couldn't find him at all, nowhere. His phone was dead, didn't have money. So literally he was just disappeared. And then I put my 2 kids to bed on a Wednesday night, and then my mum called me crying. And I instantly knew what it was. She didn't even need to tell me. So that was a bit of a tough night, and it's been a tough 2 weeks. And then I wasn't going to play. My missus wasn't letting me play, but she wanted me to because of it relieves everything and what it actually means to me. It helps me with a lot. They've helped me, like my family, but it's just hit deep. So I just don't wish that on anyone. So just talk to people. Even if it's going to sound random, but even if it's just a random person, just try to talk to them. Just ask them how their day was, and it would make so much of a difference. Just walk down the street and ask some random man, how are you? How are you feeling? That he may open up, he may go, yeah, I'm fine. But that might make him feel a lot better. At the end of the day, all you need to do is just ask someone. Just ask, can I have a chat? They may be busy, but you can just talk to them whilst they're busy and just relieve everything off of you. They may not listen, but at the same time, you're still talking to someone. It's helping you, and you don't realize that. So just talk to someone. That's all I can say, just talk to someone.
To me, it's an escape, isn't it? You know, everyone goes through the trials of modern day life. You know, you wake up one morning, you're not feeling so great, and you go through it all day long. You know, those of us within Matters of Men that have had mental health issues or have had mental health affect us in a really adverse way, such as myself, you know, particularly, you know, I've lost a brother, I've lost my mother, both through mental health causes, so I've gone through a lot. But the thing is, with football, you put on them boots, you get the kit on, you get out on that pitch, and it's an escape. Completely forget where you are, and it's something you can really focus on, and you can drive. And if you can combine that with helping people that are in a very like-minded situation, and show them that there are ways out, there are people that you can talk to, it can only be of a benefit. So, to me, football means everything. It's for some of us, it's not our life, it's our passion. You know, football is a massive passion of mine, for many of the reasons I've already explained. But yeah, so that sums it up for me.
There's been even like as we speak right now, certain things that have kind of happened in my own personal life where I'm still getting over the like grief of like losing someone, and communicating that to family members and to friends. That's difficult. It is difficult. I think I'm someone who like wears his heart on his sleeve. I'm like very emotional, like a deep thinker, and I listen because of my stammer. My like stammer has enabled me to listen to people more and to hopefully cipher out the BS. Hasn't really worked sometimes, but hey, like it is what it is. Football has also kind of given me that kind of safe space where I can put all of my emotions and my grief aside. And for those 90 minutes, 120 minutes, however long I'm on the pitch, I don't think about anything else apart from getting the result for my teammates. I don't want to let no one down. And literally that's what got me through my kind of earlier trauma, where I just used to look forward to playing football on the weekend because I didn't want to let no one down, even though I was letting myself down in terms of not speaking to someone at that particular time and like keeping everything to myself. But football for me is, you've got to put your ego aside and like any kind of trauma that you're dealing with aside to literally help your teammates. And again, it's not until now I'm in my 40s where I've realized football is just a byproduct of being part of a community.
So anything that you can do to speak out and help and check in on friends, checking on people, I think it helps everyone involved. And I think everyone's dealing with their own things at times. It might not be as obvious as it looks from the outside, but everyone's dealing with their own issues at home or issues at work, issues with kids. So reach out, make sure your friends are okay, and play football and enjoy yourself, and it takes your mind off it. So hopefully what we do and what Matters of Men do helps with that.
In 2007, I unfortunately lost a child to stillbirth. My partner was 38 weeks pregnant at the time and was rushed to hospital and was told 4 hours later that the baby had died. Big tragedy, it hit me big time. At the time in 2007, there wasn't really any help or signposting for me to go and have any counselling or advice or feel like I couldn't talk to anyone. So even though my world had finished, the world outside was still revolving, bills were still coming in, work was still there, but I felt I had sort of nowhere to go and I had to deal with it on my own. And even to this day, I wish I'd gone to some counselling or spoke to someone. But then as a man, the stigma saying that, men shouldn't really talk to anyone was there. And I felt I was soft or weak to talk to anyone. But as time's gone on, we've noticed, more and more people are opening up. There's more charities, organisations that help with bereavement, especially losing a child, called SANS. And we've just gone from there. And 3 years ago, we was playing in a league team with some really good people who helped me out. And was getting old, we're getting on a bit. We couldn't commit to week in, week out, but we still wanted to play football, but we wanted to play football for a good cause and in a good way. I've had a bad life, little stuff. I want to make good in my life. I turn that corner You know, I'm not religious, but I want to make a difference. I want to make a difference in the right way. I want to make a difference with people who have got my back. And if I say to someone, can you come and do this for me? They will come and do it for me. Okay? And that's what it means. And that is why this team is more special than playing for another charity team, because they have my back.